What's up, guys? Thigo from SGN here to give tribute to Zlatan Ibrahimovic for scoring his 500th career goal, and what a goal it was to seal the deal. I mean, it wasn't his best goal of all time, and that's simply because he has scored so many tremendously beautiful goals in his career, whether it's the bicycle kick against England from way outside the box, or whether it was his back heel against when he was playing for Inter, which was just phenomenal because it was at such a crazy angle, and the way he was able to just drive into the corner was just phenomenal. This was another classic Zlatan moment, and in my opinion, this is one of the most underrated players of all time because, of course, everybody knows how good he is. Everybody loves Zlatan and the way that he plays, the fact that he's so flashy and does so much crazy stuff. But realistically, because of the fact that he's never won the Champions League, and because of the fact that with Sweden, unfortunately, was never able to win the Euros or the World Cup, he kind of gets overlooked when it comes to discussing the greatest strikers of all time. And in my opinion, he definitely does fit among the maybe even top 5 of all time, because if you look at his stats, you know, it's not just the goals he scored, and he has scored, of course, 500 goals in his career, but it's also the fact that he did so in different leagues throughout the world. Let me just go ahead and show you some stats, all right? This is just based on what they did in domestic competitions, okay? With each club. In Malmo and, of course, Sweden, he scored 18 goals in 47 appearances. With Ajax, he scored 48 goals in 110 appearances. With Juventus, he scored 26 goals in 92 appearances. And with Inter, this is where he really starts to take a step forward, where he scored 66 goals in 117 matches. And then with Barcelona, which of course he had issues because Leo Messi was kind of being a bitch about it, and Guardiola was kind of being soft as well, he scored 22 goals in 46 games, which is a very, very respectable tally. With Milan, he scored 56 goals in 85 matches. Of course, with PSG, he scored a phenomenal amount of goals, which may have been a little bit, at least, down to the fact that, of course, he was playing in a very poor league. He scored 156 goals in 180 matches. And, of course, with Man United, he scored 29 goals in 53 matches. You have to take into consideration that a few of those matches were after him having a brutal injury. And then, of course, now with LA Galaxy, where he is playing in MLS, which you can say whatever you want about the league, it's definitely not that high level. But regardless, after such a brutal injury, for him to come back and be this good, having scored 17 goals in 22 games, it's phenomenal, all right? So the amazing thing about Zlatan, like I said, isn't just about the amount of goals he scored, but it's the fact that he scored in pretty much every single major league throughout Europe. Pretty much the only thing that was missing was the Bundesliga. So the fact that he did so well in so many various leagues, and of course is still doing so well at his age and after a brutal knee injury, it just goes to show that this guy isn't just talent. This guy isn't just mentality. It's just he has the drive to be able to achieve in literally every scenario. And let me go ahead and show you his stats when it comes to Sweden as well. He scored 62 goals in 116 matches. And let's just be very clear. All right, Sweden isn't the kind of national team where you're going to be getting a ton of chances. All right, they don't play a lot of games because they don't realistically ever qualify to, like, in a big way for the Euros or the World Cup. So it's not like they always go far. All right, and when he does play for them, he doesn't get that many chances created for him. So he has to do a lot of it by himself, or he used to do because, of course, he retired from the national team. So it's just phenomenal what he's been able to achieve. And when it comes to club honors, of course, he won countless titles in Holland, in Italy, in Spain, in France, and in England, and maybe even eventually possibly winning one in the MLS. You never know. But he's just won so much. He's been in the UEFA Team of the Year many times. He's been on the Ballon d'Or shortlist many times. He's been pretty much the Golden Boot winner in just about every place he's played. So he's just a phenomenal player and definitely a guy that, in my opinion, does not get the respect that he absolutely deserves. So I want you guys to let me know in the comment section down below what you think of Zlatan Ibrahimovic as a player, as a man, and overall, what do you think of his career and what do you think could be next for his future? If you enjoyed this video, please smash the like button, subscribe to the channel, hit the notification bell, and share this video. I give big thanks to anybody who does that. You have my respect and my love. And as always, thank you so much to each and every one of my subscribers, especially the guys that continue to watch all my videos and support me the best they can. Thank you so much to every single one of you guys, and I will see you in the next video.